Blessings, beloveds. Hmm. So nice to be here with you all. Oh my God. Ah, it has been a very intense work period for me, where my guides and God have been asking me to really focus my energy on the planetary work that was requested, but also the self-mastery template, which is my new baby, where I spend most of my energy and downloads and activations and working. But now I'm here. I've missed you all so much. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about what is going on for most of us, and also see if an activation wants to come in the end. So, beloveds, let's take a couple of breaths into our heart, moving into stillness, dissolving the outer for a while. Just feeling your own energy. Maybe even if you can, go in and down to 0 point, neutralize, as we ask for this transmission to be fully protected and connected by God's infinite love, light, and power. And we ask only for what is in the highest divine order for each and every one to be received. So, beloveds, we are moving fast now. Everything is going in the speed of light and beyond. I believe the main initiation we have been undergoing for quite a while, but that is like knocking on our door, and our higher selves and our family of light is really asking us to level up this ability, this quality, this self mastery. And that is the ability to not take anything personal. So many of us have awakened and we understand overall why we are here. We understand the lies, the plays that has been going on since we came to this planet in this incarnation. But still, when things hits us into our field, they can activate fear, resistance, separation, abandonment, feelings, betrayal. Yeah, a lot of fear, right? And the practice now is really to rise above all of this and not take it personal. In the same time, we are being asked to go so deep as we can to see why that fear is arising, or why the resentment arises, or the triggers, or the separation, right? So if we 100% of the time are in alignment and in connection, feeling oneness, no matter what comes into our field, then we are just here to be pillars of that coherence of love and light. But what I see, sense, feel is not that. That's not the case. We are not there yet, and we're not supposed to be there yet, because as you are clearing your fears, when you dare to go deep, you're also clearing for the collective. So I've been in this work for a long time, 30 years plus. And in my own journey and in those around me, I see something particular. And that is that we have reached a point where we feel safe enough to go into the core of our fears, of our abandonment, of our resentment, of our triggers, of our unworthiness, guilt, shame, whatever shows up, separation. So to really sit in the uncomfortable without distracting ourselves, without going anywhere else, to really sit there. And from that point, like feel it all arising, like all this suppressed sadness, sorrow. I mean, the sadness for humanity, the sadness and sorrows of this human incarnation and the journey we're undergoing, right? The sadness and sorrow for Mother Earth that we're carrying, for our own childhood and everything that we haven't had capacity to put up and meet, even emotions from last week or 1 month ago that we didn't have the time still to arise. Now we are safe enough to start to sit in that uncomfortable and sit with it and sit with it without distractions, without going somewhere else. Just sit with it and go deeper, dismantling it through going so much into just allowing it fully, totally, and completely that it gets dissolved. And it's about really allowing yourself to feel that fully and yet being able to rise above and not take it personally. So it's almost like allowing your inner child to feel all of this, the traumas, the abandonment of yourself that you've been undergoing, humanity, the collective, but rise above and move up to your like higher self, monad or a godhead even, frequency and consciousness level, where you just like clearing, we're just clearing our vessel, the physical energy body, the emotional energy body, the mental energy body, the spiritual energy body. We're just clearing our vessel without getting attached to the stories, the persons, the people. We just, but we're observing it more authentic, honestly, and clearer than ever. This is the self mastery we are activating now. And for this to be able, we need to show up on completely new levels on our spirituality, on our path, which means it's not enough to sit 10-30 minutes with our spiritual practice. When this comes up, it's like priority, priority over anything else in your life. And you might sit here and say, like, it's easy to say when you don't have children. I mean, okay, my children are big, but my partner has small children at home and it's a fully packed schedule, right? But if we don't sit and dissolve it, it will arise through suppressed anger or triggers or feeling uncomfortable, feeling not in alignment, not being able to open up and receive the higher messages, not feeling balanced and in harmony and peace. So everything is leveling up fast now. And what I'm seeing is it's like almost more itchy and uncomfortable than ever once it's time for something to arise. But then let's say maybe 80, 70, 60% of the rest of the time, there's like more peace, more alignment than ever. And it doesn't matter how your numbers look like, but know that Mother Earth is also vibrating more divine truth than ever. Her crystal core, her emerald heart, is being activated each time you manage to go in to the uncomfortable, because that also activates your crystal heart, sacred crystal heart, and the new instruction set that we have been given. There's a new instruction set given to us that makes us being able to be in this intense attacks from the outer and yet keep awakening, upgrading, awakening, and activating our light body, and just keep managing to rise and rise and rise, although the attacks are stronger than ever. They try to stop us in all possible ways. But the instruction set of our crystal heart is also that direct communication link straight into God. So why do we feel more safe? Because we have been undergoing so strong practice, spiritual practice, and that is being asked to level up, which means to be able to go into stillness, no matter how uncomfortable it is. Stillness, okay, there's a volcano coming through mentally, emotionally, physically. There's really like a karmic imprint ready to be released and clear. I go into stillness, I am allowing it fully and completely, sometimes maybe even being able to go into 0 point, which is that point where before the new can be manifested. So we are like now really the instruction set in the heart is there for us to master higher levels of being able to cope with this, like diving down to lowering our frequency, diving deep, feeling, sensing, releasing, crying, screaming if necessary, but not personal, right? And then stillness, 0 point, going in again, stillness, 0 point, rising above, seeing it higher, getting the messages, going up to still point, from there, receiving strong, clear messages, woof, coming down again. So it's just like becoming the master that we are now ready to become. And we are going to need to hold a lot of space because we all are seeing what is being dismantled on all levels. And this is what we've been waiting for, right? And we are all connected through our light body to the Earth's light body. So we are feeling all that Mother Earth is feeling, and she's feeling all that we are feeling, and we are all connected. There's this macrocosmic orbit from the collective that is like really is being felt in your microcosmic orbit, and your microcosmic orbit, everything you're managing here is really connected to the collective. So there's nowhere to run. It's just like this is it. And this is the place to be. I talked about this before, but the crystal core on Earth and the emerald heart, Earth holds the divine, the correct, the original divine blueprint. That's why we are so attacked. And once our crystal heart, together with the crystal core, is being fully activated, the emerald heart will also be fully activated. And that's when the original divine blueprint will be activated in earth and within us. And we will get not only a full unplugging, a full on 100% remembrance, but we will get the map of our soul's divine mission. And that's what they try to stop. And of course, our Earth is the heart of the entire solar system. So it's going to be given to all beings in the entire solar system. So again, I want to keep saying, we are not only this human person that we have incarnated in. We needed a vessel, we needed a personality, we needed a story to clear the karmic imprints we needed to clear for us, our ancestor, but also for the humanic collective, and for actually our galactic karmic imprints and our cosmic karmic imprints. But we needed that, but we needed to have a vessel, we needed to have a personality, we needed to have the karmic imprints to be able to do the work that is asked for us to be done by the guardian hosts, those that are serving not only humanity, they're serving cosmically, universally. This is a matter beyond the earth. That's why it can feel so intense right now. But I can also say like this, if you that are on this path feel uncomfortable, imagine the rest of those that are still like just understanding, just starting to understand that their entire life has been a lie. Everything they try to get together from the programs, right? Family, success, children, friends, career, blah, 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 was just a lie. And that goes fast. It's like boom, 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 boom. The crystal core in the earth is just like corrupting, like erupting like that, like a volcano every day. And there's several souls like having a full awakening. And we need to be those that holds the space. So we are undergoing the most intense training right now, actually. Now they're just leveling us up. And that's also why so we need to have tools, because when the attacks comes, we need to know how to do clearings. We need to have tools to clear our field, because we're not supposed to go around and have headaches. Headaches is attacks. We're not supposed to have like banging pain in different joints and pains in our body. That's also attacks. It's the implants. There's the impulses they send into the implants to start to mind control, loop us, and all of those things. So that's not what we're supposed to be feeling. Our natural state is sharp, focused, alert, yet relaxed, having our life force energy flowing through our central vertical line, our kundalini just working like this. And we need to understand, we need to have also like activations, we need to know how to work with healings, like how we can heal when something arises from our childhood, or something like a new truth is arising, and we need to like, how can I take care of this? And we need to feel inspired to keep going. We need the teachings, we need the community that is in coherence with the consciousness level we are holding. And this is why I've been asked to just put my focus into the self-mastery community, where there's like 40 different clearings, meditations, activations, but also deep teachings to understand all of this that is undergoing, and a community with souls that are like, they you would take our resources, our time and commitment, and we put it there into the container, and the energy is just growing. And doesn't need to be my container, but we need this. And I also said, our traumas and our karmic imprints happened and came from experience together with others. So we need to be together with others to remember, to activate, and to heal. So I think that was what I wanted to share right now. And yes, another thing was, I've been talking about this pulse that is gonna come, like I've been seeing this, I've been hearing it, they've been telling me there will be like a moment where a pulse comes and like, and there will be a mass awakening. And I thought it was gonna come like a pulse from like God, from source, or the guardian host coming in, or the Emerald Order. But apparently it's like when our crystal hearts is enough activated, they will activate the crystal core. And once the crystal core and the new instruction set is fully into place, and enough souls are also in correct instruction set in their heart, there will be a like, and it will go beyond Earth. And when that's going to happen, I don't know. But I just wanted to share that and see how that resonates inside of you. And now, by now, we just have this strong truth inside of us. When we know, when we receive something, it's like, yes, this resonates with me. This is like, I know it's true. We don't need the details. And some things we just like, no, that's not for me. It's for me, it doesn't resonate. And then it's like, we don't need to judge it. We don't need to say it's good or bad, because that's also part of the new mastery. We don't want to go into separation. We don't want to say she's good, he's not good, right? So it's like, and we don't even want to say darkness and light, because it's just exists there. It coexists in perfection for the awakening to happen. Hmm. Beloveds, I will put the link to my self mastery so you can get that after the activation if you want to check it out. It's just like the pure space ever. And I will be here less and less as I will even do some of my lives there. So let's take a couple of deep breaths. No kietarana to asana kuruno to soishatana waya kietanarana kushia. So we ask for full protection and connection by God and our family of light, closing all negative portals, all inorganic artificial timelines, asking for shadow vortex transit exit to be open so all dead negative old energies will transit exit through, closing all negative portals, inorganic artificial timelines. Nyakuro toya kina na ko sasana katarana toya sana tata waya kiana kotoro no to siaya. So your family of light is stepping forward. They're really coming in. There's around 100 beings coming in closer. So just allow your nervous system to relax. Feel your lower body, your upper body connect to that, your head, and then from your physical body, you're connecting to your energy body, your auric field, opening up both your physical body and your auric field to receive your light family coming in front of you. So from the God worlds, this beautiful star is coming straight down, and it is this six-pointed star that is coming from the God worlds, and I see that it wants to come into your crown. Just feel and sense how it comes in, and it holds this crystalline energy, and it's loaded. The six-pointed star is loaded with Christ consciousness, and as you feel it like really anchors into your chakra. I trying to see which chakra they're deciding because it moves beyond in between your third eye and your crown. So I was lingering with say which chakra, but it actually moves beyond behind um, both between your crown chakra and your third eye. So feel sense this six-pointed star filled with this Christ consciousness encodement moving up and down, and it's like it's clearing the channel, the portal between the third eye and your crown. Okay, now it starts to spin in your pineal gland and in your third eye, and it works anti-clockwise, and this beautiful, powerful, golden liquid light starts to emanate out and just clears your brain. So for a while, just allow this energy to clear your brain. And it clears your brain from your physical earthly connection, clearing your galactic levels, clearing your cosmic levels, clearing your universal levels, clearing your multiversal levels. Beautiful. So now this six-pointed star just stops in the center of your brain and asks you to move into 0 point, into nothingness for a short little period. Slow down, move into stillness, and lower your vibration all the way down to 0. No kitara na kutuya shianara na totoya tatana kiatara na toya tasia. The teams are resetting your brain atusutuno through 0 point nakita nakuturu no tututu ishatara na tatatara na ikieta sunu tututu yataishia. Beautiful. Now, feel, sense, and see how the six-pointed star starts to spin this Christ consciousness encodement clockwise, opening your pineal gland, your third eye, and now you're moving from 0 point into an expanded state where you're just opening up and connecting to the earthly 12 energy bodies, to the next 12 galactic energy bodies consciously, and just expanding, coming to the next 12, the cosmic, next 12, universal, next 12, multiversal. And now from 0 point, you just manage to expand and connect your brain to your multi-dimensional higher consciousness. Just being, allowing, flowing in harmony and balance and stillness. Now, moving the six-pointed star up to your crown, and it starts to just spin clockwise and opens the vortex of your crown chakra. And the vortex managed to open your crown and your entire light body, because the crown and the vortex connects all of your energy bodies now. So you feel how your 12 earthly energy bodies expands, opening up your architecture and your light body, and this vortex connects to the dragon kingdoms. The golden Christ dragon steps forward, coming in. And they're starting to transmute any karmic imprints that are stuck in your light body right now, that is in the highest for you to receive assistance to clear. Breathe. Musunut na kieta na kuturu no tututu yatata satana awaya kieta na kutusutu yana aranata sene. Each energy body is being connected to one golden dragon egg, which means now 12 golden dragon eggs is spinning through each layer of your auric field, clearing together with the golden crystals dragons your light body from karmic imprints. Stay here for a while. Uruno tatayo satana orana kietana tawaya kietana atana wa kisniana na wenai. Hia kieta wa kieshana kata arana kututu ishenaya. Unara na kutuya kiasana aya wa kieta arana kutuya tasanaya. Nakietara na kushiasana narana. Receive fire letters, key codes. Sototaki atana kotoshetara na tututututu. And breathe. Kusa coming back to heart, to center, recording. Take deep breaths, come back as all of this energy work is now sealed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So be it, so be it. It is done. So there's only a certain level of amount of activations I can do here on this platform, and that's why I've also moved my work to the platform where I can do much deeper work before infiltration starts to happen. So beloveds, I'm very honored to be here with all of you. I hope that this transmission of divine truth and authenticity could assist you. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Come back to it whenever you need to. And if you feel that you are ready to show up more, to be in service to yourself and to humanity, if you're ready to level up into more advanced spirituality and to a community of the purest, amazing energy, you're so welcome to come and try 1 month in the self-mastery. And soon it's time for Isis Sophia activation after our powerful, oh my God, Mary Magdalene work and Mother Mary. Wow. I honor you all so much. I love you, and however you walk with me, I am deeply in gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a blessed, continuous day, evening, night, wherever you are. Mwah.